Okay, big headlines today. Santan Valley is officially becoming a city. After years, literally years of proposals, the vote finally passed and Santan Valley is officially a city.
If you currently live in Santan Valley or you're considering buying a home there, you're probably thinking, cool, what does this mean for me?
In short, it means Santan Valley will not just be a name on a map. It'll have its own city council, government, services, and potentially it could even have its own police and fire department, which is pretty cool.
Up until now, Santan Valley has been unincorporated, which means it's managed by Pinal County. So they've never had their own mayor, no city council, no city planning and development. And now with this vote, that all changes. This means more local control. Santan Valley residents get to decide and vote on what's important to them, and this has some really big implications.
Let's talk about property value. How is this going to affect your property value? This is going to mean that the city is going to have more money for parks, roads, and essentially your home values are going to be going up.
Better city planning equals more appeal, and more appeal equals higher home values, and it's just a cycle.
This also affects services and utilities. It could turn into better maintained roads and city-run utilities. Right now, for example, water service in Santan Valley is through the town of Queen Creek for water, and then sewer services are through EPCOR, so you could have your own water department. And same with police. Instead of relying on the Pinal County Sheriff's Department, you could have their own police department. Fire services. Right now, you need to have a subscription with Rural Metro, so imagine how good it could be to have your own fire department and not have to pay a monthly or an annual subscription just in order to receive 911 or paramedic services at your home.
Okay, I know the big question you're all asking. What about taxes? This has to mean that my property taxes are going to skyrocket.
It's a fair question and super important. At this point, it hasn't been officially announced, but it most likely down the road will become a thing, because in order to have all of these city-run services like police, water, fire departments, etc., you need to have property taxes.
All right, let's break it down for the buyers and sellers. For the buyers, we're in a sweet spot right now. Home prices in Santan Valley are still reasonable. As the city builds out and there's more upgrades for the city, prices are likely to rise. So for buyers, long-term, now is a win.
And for sellers, it's a great angle to showcase. One of the reasons that home buyers sometimes overlook Santan Valley is because it wasn't a city. Now that that stigma is gone, buyers see future growth and increasing home values in the long term, and that's attractive.
Let's take a look at Queen Creek, for example. It used to be small, underdeveloped, and now it is a full-on lifestyle destination.
So the question is, will Santan Valley finally have its own identity instead of just being referred to as, oh, it's close to Queen Creek, or, oh, it's near Florence?
This is Santan Valley's opportunity to really grow and stand out.
Yes. Okay, so if you're a Santan Valley resident, keep your eyes out for city planning meetings and community updates, because this is your town now.
If you're wondering how this is going to impact your home value, send us a DM or comment below, because we're so happy to run numbers for you and to give you all of your options.
And this is a process that obviously takes a lot of time and planning, so it isn't officially scheduled to happen until early mid next year. So we will be posting updates here. So just be sure to follow to stay tuned to everything that's happening.
Thank you so much for listening and following along. As always, if you have any questions on real estate, local news in the East Valley, Phoenix metro area, be sure to reach out. All of our contact info is down below.